Today Phone Scoop is going to take a look at two entry-level phones for the Sprint network. First is the M300 and second is the M510. What sets these two basic entry-level phones apart? Let's take a look. Starting with the M300, the first thing you notice is its highly glossy exterior cover. In fact, you've got a nice view of my video camera there in the front panel. Front panel, you can see, hosts the camera as well as the display. The display can be customized to this analog or digital readout, and it'll also show you your basic service level indicators. On the right side of the M300 is the proprietary port for power, as well as a camera button and 2.5mm headphone jack. On the other side is the volume rocker, and you can see this is a little bit of a small button there. Taking a look at the inside of the M300, you can see that it has a very basic and simple design. The keypad has almost no contour at all. It's very smooth all the way around. The plastic feels a little bit cheap, and the D-pad was a little bit awkward to use. Because of the proximity of the back button here, we found ourselves accidentally hitting the wrong button all the time. The screen is on the smaller side and has basic resolution. The M300 offers a very simple messaging application. Let's take a look. Just want to send a text message, drill down. We'll send a text message to information, and we will ask them about Phone Scoop. And there we go. Because the M300 uses a 1XRTT data radio, browsing the web is an exercise in patience. You can see here with our 1 bar of coverage, the Sprint WAP portal takes just a few seconds to load. Okay, more than just a few seconds. The Samsung M300 may offer only basic features, but its sleek design and easy to use functionality make it a solid pick for those looking for a simple phone. Moving on to the M510, you can see that it looks slightly different than the M300. It's got a black soft touch paint job on the front, but also has a similarly sized exterior display that, like the M300, can show your signal and other indicators as well as the time. Taking a look at the right side of the phone, you'll find the hatch for the micro SD slot, camera button, as well as Samsung's proprietary power port. Cameras on the front, and again on the left side, just a simple volume rocker that's barely noticeable. You can see it in that shot there. Opening the 510, you'll see that it has a bigger keypad and bigger screen than its slightly younger brother, the 300. This screen is better in all respects than on the 300, as it's brighter and has better interactivity. The keypad, though, is similarly bereft of any contour, and using the D-pad in particular is a little bit tricky. The M510 has the same standard menu and platform as all PowerVision phones. One of our favorite things about the M510 is the Favorites feature. Hitting the left soft key takes you into a menu of shortcuts to your favorite applications. And you can see that the first 6 are pre-assigned, but the bottom 4 are customizable. So let's say we'd like to add a favorite. Let's add a contact. Pick a contact. What would you like to do with that contact? Let's have that initiate a text message. So you can see now that Eric is highlighted, and if we hit that favorite, it automatically initiates a text message to him. That's very useful when you have one person who you contact frequently and need to send instant messages to faster. So the Samsung M510 is a step up from the M300. It has a 1.3 megapixel camera compared to the M300's VGA camera, has an EVDO data radio for browsing the internet compared to the M300's 1XRTT, and it has some slightly better applications including access to the PowerVision store as well as a nicer gallery application. All in all, the M510 is a nice pick for a mid-range phone.